It is the final curtain for a local legend. Nancy Curtis has led the theater department at First Colonial High School in Virginia Beach for 4 decades. At the end of this school year, she's retiring. And as she gears up for her last show with the Patriot Playhouse, a production of the musical Guys and Dolls, we take a look at the mark she made on the First Colonial community. What's a guy without a doll? And what will First Colonial High School be without Nancy Curtis?
Okay, and hold.
After 40 years, the school's longtime theater director is retiring.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm never going to be ready to leave the kids, ever. And they need you. Since 1981, the drama teacher, most known simply as Curtis, has directed more than 200 shows for the Patriot Playhouse and taught hundreds of First Colonial students. I have the best kids on the planet. I always have.
Many of which are now professional actors, including a name that might sound familiar.
I'm sure you mean Mark Ruffalo. He came and asked me if I thought that he could make it. And I told him that absolutely, but it was a matter of how badly he wanted it.
A career marked by triumphs, even amid tragedy. The loss of her 32-year-old son, Sky, last January.
Sky was just this big teddy bear. He was ill, and we didn't really know how ill. And then ultimately, he passed away very unexpectedly. He was a big guy and he left a really big hole in my heart.
Soon after, more devastating news.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer about a month later, lymphoma. My oncologist treated me very aggressively and I got to come back to work and the kids.
Through it all, her kids saying she remained the same.
She was there like nothing really happened. She was always there, like ready to help.
She always greets us with good morning campers, no matter what time of day it is. It really meant a lot to us that she meant to continue on.
As she readies for her final bow, Nancy says a special part of her will always remain at First Colonial.
If you find yourself in a puddle of teenagers committing art together and stand and listen, what you really hear is a heartbeat. And I think that's intrinsically now part of my heartbeat. The Patriot Playhouse performs the musical Guys and Dolls tonight through Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. Tickets are available at the door before showtime. And remember, this is Nancy Curtis's final production at First Colonial High School. She officially retires June 17th. If you know a person or group making a mark in the community, just send me an email.
Wish Nancy the best. Imagine, I mean, the mark she's made on hundreds, perhaps thousands of students over the years.
So many.
Yeah.